Alright. We have another game for you today, and I'm looking forward to guys in this one. This is one of the ones that you guys sent in to me. It looks like this is around 1000 ELO. We are playing on the map Michi, where you have this huge, massive chunker of wood right in the center. However, this is not going to be a boom, 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 boom game, as we have Khmer in the green and Huns in the gray. So I think what the strategy is going to be here is Khmer is going to go for 26 pop up ish, and then they're going to go for a castle for which they are going to construct a ballista elephant, and then they're going to chop in and hopefully get a whole bunch of Tarkens into their enemy base, which is then just going to absolutely obliterate everything. Really looking forward to this one. It's a very, very fun strat. It's kind of what I do on Fortress minus the Khmer element. I think you get the basic idea here. 26, is he up? Yes, he is. It's okay. So no matter what your elo is, having a very, very good build order and understanding of the build order is important. Now, one thing that I noticed right off the bat here is that green has too many on wood. I don't think he is going to be able to get a smooth click. I take it all back as I look at his 900 food, and he should be up instantly. Okay, I forgot how amazing Khmer is. Now, a whole bunch of these wood villagers should move over to stone. Having a build order, it really, really helps. Oh, it goes for that forward stone, actually. That's quite interesting. I don't think he's going to have the castle in time, though. Am I going to get him on this criticism? Maybe. Maybe no. Yeah, he's not going to have enough stone for a castle right away. That's okay. And the reason that's okay is because the Tarkan player, the Huns player, is actually going to require some time to set up a nice eco. Producing Tarkens is very, very expensive. Now, another thing that you could potentially do with this strategy, whoa, what are these boomer boys doing? They're adding additional TCs. I think if you're going to go all in with the Khmer Chop, you should really go all in with the Khmer Chop. Stop producing additional eco facilities, because that's money resources that you're not putting. I'm using like all the wrong terminologies. You're using money instead of it. I think if you 1TC it all the way, that's going to be significantly more effective. I love how he's placing a gate here as well. Interestingly enough, red is right on the opposite side with a scout. Now, they're not booming as hard as their opponents. You can see over here that red 1, 2, 3 TCs. It looks like purple over here is going for a total of 4 TCs. Gray is getting those upgrades for those Tarkens. Did place that very, very safely over here. I think he's going to need way more on gold. No, he does have a big chunker over here, and he should be just producing Tarkens like crazy. Is all the way through. That was a very, very early chop, considering that gray was not over here at all. And now they know that tries to go for a monk. Yeah, they know that they can be attacked at any point in time. They should just put like a wall over here. Okay, goes for a castle instead. More Tarkens coming out. Actually got the unique tech, I think. Yeah, it did. And now he's producing Tarkens from free stables. I have not seen a whole bunch of sending over of resources. I would send everything over to the Tarkan player. Wow, that's a lot of Tarkens, isn't it? They're like, oh, okay, it's fine. We'll just make walls. I'm just gonna wall you out. Best teammate ever. Still a hole over here. Okay, doesn't realize that there's a hole over there. He's going to. Oh my god, that's glorious. Now runs through, gets absolutely murdered. Red, that is. And purple's like, yeah, I'm just booming like a Kuman over here. Don't mind me. Turkish are going to take down those castles like 1, 2, 3. Bob is your uncle. Wonder what green is going to go for. Green actually has tons of villagers. Compared to red, he has so many more villagers. He almost is on purple level villagers. So he kind of has the boom behind as like a safety thing. Goes for scorpions for the most part. That's kind of cool. I think scorpions is a very, very nice play. Needs more Tarkens here. These Tarkens are going to get taken down, but as is that TC. Very nice. I would focus on the things hitting your stuff before focusing down that TC. Especially if you have +2, Tarkens are really, 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 really solid underneath TC fire. And this game is honestly already heading towards over. That is not the place to go through. Losing Tarkens for free. Oh no, the helps, dude. What are you doing? Throw City over here. Go somewhere else. Go over on the top or something. Yeah. Don't bother too much with all of those help skis. But now green is going to have the opportunity. No way. He just let him in so easily. Oh, that is terrible. Oh, man. The gate being open over there. Oh my god, and he did it again. He just did that twice. Okay, there's castles everywhere, but every single eco kill that you can get is well worth it. Purple is the only thing you need to worry about at this point. Man, throwing those tokens needs to run those around a little bit better. But overall, a really, really effective strategy, even at 8,000 ELO, putting their own spiel on things. Red is trying to desperately reboom back into this game with a couple of camels over here, but he can be taken out at any which point. Ooh, Hoofnisha, that's going to be a little bit painful. Did green also opt for Halb? I think if green had just opted for champion, he would be in a significantly better position here. Just goes to show that if you don't all in it right away, the game might actually still go on. That Hoofnisa is doing work. Tons of scorpions being constructed underneath the castle. Definitely don't want to see that too much, but having very difficult time getting the numbers required to deal with this. I think you have to just kind of leave them into the barracks for a longer period of time and then go about it in that way. Yes, they're probably talking on Discord because I have not seen very much communication outside of the game. They're just booming. They could even add some trade. At this point, there's one singular cut pike here. Yeah, if they cut like over here, then they would really be in business, I think. Okay, they're going to try and come through over here, or at least purple is. Wow, this game is interesting, but at this point, green has a huge economy. Just has to build it up. Has another sneak back here. I don't think that's going to live for too much longer. Red's still desperately trying to boom back into this game. Is 20 plus villagers behind gray. Oh, the scorpion. Oh my god, the scorpion over here. That was huge. That's a lot of helps just being thrown for absolute free. There's another heavy scorpion killing everything. Go. Kill the Hoofnisha. That castle is going to go down. That's a little bit unfortunate. I wonder if he did manage to get another ballista elephant. Where is that ballista elephant? Okay, it's chopping over here on the side. It's so much fun, regardless of elo, to just be chopping with a ballista elephant. Push through! Get another stone gate! And these guys should just come back and they should go through this little sneaky side thing. Red is having an absolutely terrible game over here. What you can also do is shift click. Oh, I love how he has the double ballista. He probably got that for the scorpions a little bit further. Come on. Through. The timing on this could be a little bit better, in my opinion. There you go. Go. Cav archers now from the Huns. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And they're just going to kill Red again. Red is finally boomed up to a point where he's good again. And now he's going to get absolutely murdered by 24 Tarkans and 34 Cav archers. Has he not noticed? How long is he not going to notice that there is a hole right to his base? Oh, I guess it's because They're trying to do stuff over here. They're undercutting. Oh, they are going to get through onto nothing, it looks like. But if they get into that trade, that could actually be very, very problematic. Now runs in, going to take out absolutely everything in the back. They have not been able to get a whole bunch of trade going. This is an absolutely devastating attack. They kind of just waited. They did the apathy thing. They just waited till they were in their base, and then they destroyed all of their trade. Purple is going to run out of trade here. I'm going to have to slow this down just a wee smidge. Kind of a longer game than I was expecting. Help now coming in to protect. I think all you need to do here as Gray is make Cav Archer. They need to get into that trade ASAP. Wait, did this all get cleared up over here? Holy moly. Or did he pull back with the Cav Archer? Oh, man. I don't know. I think purple and red could actually do this, as they are now in the trade of gray and green, and gray doesn't have a whole bunch of villagers left. He mostly has that trade. Okay, I think he brought the Cav Archers back, which I kind of disagree with. The Hofnisha are getting taken down by... What is this game? What is this game that people sent into me? This kind of looks like a normal Michi at this point, if I'm being fair. Who's even ahead in this game? The Scorpions doing so much work, but getting taken down by those Hofnisha. Absolutely important that you take down those Hofnisha as quickly as possible. Those things are super duper powerful. Still stuff running in through here, I think, but kind of stopped at the same time. We are 1 hour into this game. What is... A lot of fun. I bet you these guys had like the time of their lives playing this game. They were like, yeah, we memed them and we got eco going. Ooh, castle on the front also has a bunch of barracks there for forward production, but obviously green and gray have all their stuff over here. I think they're going to be able to not deny that castle even a little bit. Who's winning here? I really have no idea. The villager count is completely even. Let's look at what the red looks like. It looks like it looks like green has the most red accumulated, although purple does have 12k food in the bank and has a forward position over here. I mean, all he has to really do is just get into this trade, kill this trade, and they are good to go. It's looking quite bad, honestly, for green and gray. My goodness, how long is this game? You guys sending me in like 5-hour games. I liked it in the beginning, don't get me wrong, but now I'm just like, standard meta game. You need to kill with this strategy before. Like, they did a great job killing red, but they should have gone into purple. I think if they had chopped like over on this side and then done a lot of damage to purple, it would have been significantly better. Purple can also delete a whole bunch of these lumber camps. Look at how many lumber camps he has over here. 19 lumber camps. I know that we should be looking over here and whether or not they're going to be able to stop this forward push. Also, should just kill all those villagers, yeah. They're still pushing in on the back over here on red. Red is really having a bad time. We're going to get one of those markets. That market is not that essential, if I'm being completely honest with you. What is more essential is that you stop the trade cards. 26 versus 58 and 27. I think I favor the gold income from green and gray significantly more, but it's all about this. If purple can just push through onto this trade, he should have pushed through on this trade 7 times earlier. This all doesn't matter. Like, this doesn't matter. The military doesn't matter. What matters is that this trade is allowed to run for this long of a period of time. I love how they've snuck into the back so many times. I think they could actually shut this down if they just bring a large enough of a force. Yeah, here comes green. Is green pop capped over here? Yeah, it looks like green is absolutely caparoonied over here. 103 villagers and about 97 military. Could actually start deleting some of his villagers because he has so much res in the bank. He can just keep producing forever, right? Okay, this is huge. So they were simply faster at taking down their markets. Like, I don't understand exactly what the obsession is with taking down the markets rather than taking down the trade cards, because the market, yeah, exactly. Just reconstruct the markets and your trades flowing again. Wait, why are they going over here? That's a very interesting, yeah, okay, so now all of these are going to be idle, and these might actually be idle for a very long period of time before purple clicks them again, and slowly purple will be running out of gold, and he's not going to be replenishing that gold. They just need to kill this trade. If they kill this trade, this game is tied back up. My goodness. They chop through over on this side. I think this was a very, very poor decision. I don't know if he can actually hold here. And I think this will just allow green and gray to just run right into purple's main economy. It's a slow but steady push over here. I bet you... Okay, he did actually fix his trade cards. But purple's gold is looking abysmal, whereas green and gray's gold is looking real fine. I think it's just a matter of time at this point before they push through. They're probably going to clear up all of these barracks. They're still running in through this back area with a whole bunch of stuff and just trying to be as annoying as they possibly can on that trade. I think if you place like 10, 15 cav archers there, that's going to be very difficult. And sure enough, they're coming through on this side. They have cleaned them up from their side, and this is a slow push to victory, as I mentioned priorly. Love the beginning. Not a huge fan of the end here. Not a huge fan. I mean, now we kind of got to stick with it. We're kind of stuck in that situation, aren't we? Where we just want to see how and if they are going to win. I think it did give them the advantage early on, because red was just simply so far behind. If you look at what red possesses at this point, there's nowhere near popped. He has 80 population. Both of these guys should honestly be pop capped. Gray is not, however. Gray really needs to make more military, more production buildings. I know he already has tons and tons of production buildings, but even more production buildings. Potentially taking some of this space back just to build more ranges and stuff like that would be very, very useful. I don't know why these villagers are all idle. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just so surprised. Okay, they keep going in the back over here and keep making like red's life miserable. Stop right here. Stop right here. Kill everything. Yeah, okay, beautiful, beautiful. It's very interesting. They have a slow push to victory over here, but they're like, nah, we memers, bro. We memers. It's all clogged up because of this one cav archer. So this one cav archer needs to move, and then these rams can move. It's like, come on, man. Let my rams in. Yeah, this is really bad for red. Red is super duper dead. I wonder if those cav archers did get cleaned up over here. Yeah, looks like they did. And they just need to hold this side. I just don't understand why purple didn't just run into that trade when he had the opportunity to do so. I can totally understand why gray and green were like, this is epic! I love this! And in a lot of ways, this game was epic. And doing a long drawn out game like this can be very, very rewarding. I personally find it kind of boring when you start spamming units over and over and over again. It's just like, I can click more skirmishers than you can. I can click more two-handed swordsmen than you can. I can keep the production up. But they're wearing down on the bank of red and purple. I mean, red is basically non-existent at this point. He has 10 total population It's just purple. And I think this is the theme in this game. They wiped out red quite well very early on, but they never really wiped out purple. And now they're going to, 2 hours in, do what they should have done 40 minutes into this game. Epic, yeah. I mean, this is yeah. I mean, this is dope. This is cool. Don't ever send me in a 2-hour game again. My goodness. Or I'm just gonna like berate you for sending me in a way too long game. Because this game could have been over in like 5 or 6 minutes. People on YouTube are gonna be like, yeah, I got everything I needed. I'm just like ripping on it now. It's a slow push to victory. I've said this for the last like 30, 40 in-game minutes. Yeah, this game has been over. It's been over. It's been done. I think Purple definitely had an opportunity here to get that trade going, like killing the trade. Instead, he killed every single military building that Gray had over here. Whatever. Let's take a look at the statistics. I do really like this idea. I think if you 1 TC all in, hit the one guy, then hit the other guy, Bob's your uncle. You finish these kind of games in 30, 40, maybe 50 minutes in game time, or you lose them 1 hour and 30 minutes in. Look at those resources collected. Wondering what the KD was. Yeah, pretty even overall. 1.22 being the highest cav archers. They really help your KD. I also was really wondering why Green didn't go for the counter units to help. He had the gold. He could have just tucked into two-handed swordsman. I think that would have been really, really beneficial at that stage. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a poop lord. A film poop lord. And with that, don't let your memes just be dreams. And keep on walking. Michi out.